Friends, can't you see it? While other coins are volatile, SUI is quietly but confidently preparing for a massive breakout. You think it's just another layer 1? I'm going to shock you. What are my personal plans for this asset? What are my price predictions based on hard data? Why are funds rating SUI as one of the best altcoins out there? What kind of future lies ahead? Today, I'm going to tell you all of that, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's dive into the future. Friends, before we get to the market overview and then the top coins, please note that this video is not financial advice. It only reflects my own impressions and market evaluation. Always do your own research and invest wisely. I've talked about this asset many times already, but let's do a quick overview of the fundamentals. It gives us a clear picture and helps understand why this coin is truly full of potential. SUI is an innovative Layer 1 blockchain developed by a team with deep experience at Meta. The platform is built using the Move programming language, enabling exceptional speed, low latency, and parallel transaction execution. Its architecture is ideal for supporting the most demanding Web3 sectors like DeFi, gaming, and NFTs. SUI is positioned as a powerful solution, offering efficient and scalable infrastructure for mass adoption. My confidence in SUI is based on deep analysis showing that this is one of the most promising assets on the market. While it may not be the kind of coin that gives you a 100x, its role in a portfolio is to balance risk while keeping significant growth potential. SUI scored the highest in 4 key metrics of market dominance, proving its exceptional strength. It's not just surviving, it's outperforming most altcoins, showing resilience even during market pullbacks. That's a rare trait and a clear sign of strong fundamentals. SUI has the highest theoretical throughput and the fastest time to finality among the top 5 smart contract blockchains, including Ethereum and Solana. This highlights its technical edge over many competitors. SUI is a leader in the Nakamoto coefficient, which is impressive for such a new network. A high coefficient shows a distributed structure and strong security, both critical for trust in the platform. In terms of active transactions, SUI ranks 6th, 83 transactions per second, and its theoretical throughput reaches 120,000 transactions per second, allowing it to scale efficiently and handle high demand. All in all, this is just the beginning, and even this is already enough for me to keep an eye on this coin. This is the foundation, the kind that sets the stage for something truly big. And that's exactly what I want to talk about. The strength of SUI goes far beyond its technological advantages. The real power of this project lies in its thriving ecosystem, which is actively attracting institutional interest, reinforced by impressive metrics. SUI isn't just ready for the bull run, it's actively shaping it. But before we move on to something truly important, make sure to subscribe to my Telegram channel. There, I don't just share important crypto news, guides, and deep dives, I also give more detailed price predictions with technical analysis. The link is in the description of this video. Now let's get to the interesting part. The interest of big capital in SUI is unprecedented. We've seen Mill City Ventures announce a $450 million private placement with a clear goal: to purchase SUI on the open market, directly affecting the price. This shows that large funds are ready for mass acquisition. What's more, giants like Bitwise, Canary Funds, and 21 Shares have filed applications for spot SUI ETFs. And even though, at the time of recording, analysts assign the lowest approval odds compared to other major altcoins, the chance of approval is still quite real. This would open the door to billions of dollars in institutional capital. The announcement of in-kind redemptions, confirmed even at the SEC level, allows investors to receive SUI tokens instead of cash, further integrating the asset into traditional financial structures. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has released a statement allowing the listing and trading of Bitwise 10 crypto index fund shares in ETF form, and SUI is one of the 10 included assets. SUI is a perfect example of the so-called Layer 1 flywheel in action. the foundation of growth for any successful ecosystem. SUI has managed to attract developers building innovative dApps. That, in turn, brings in new users, increases network activity, and drives overall ecosystem expansion. SUI confidently ranks in the top 10 coins by TVL. Right now, this metric is near its all-time highs, and TVL was actually what initially drew my attention to the asset. TVL kept growing while the price didn't, and that's a critical indicator of blockchain trust. It's also proof that the project is actively developing. Many blockchains that directly compete with SUI can't even come close to these results. By the way, noticing that TVL early gave me and my viewers massive gains. So if you don't want to miss opportunities like that and want updates and important technical data, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I promise to deliver even more content. And let's briefly touch on some of the recent rumors, because there have been quite a few. Recently, the privacy policy of the Pokemon Home app mentioned a new name, Parasol Technologies. That alone is intriguing, but here's the kicker. Parasol Technologies is a subsidiary of Miston Labs, the team behind the SUI blockchain. That's a strong hint at a potential future collaboration. The latest Pokemon Home updates added unique digital medals with serial numbers. The community immediately speculated that these medals could be prototypes for future NFT collections, reinforcing the idea of real digital ownership in the Pokemon universe. So who knows? Maybe SUI will be one of the few projects that truly brings massive Web 2 giants into crypto. Such a collaboration wouldn't just benefit both projects, but the entire crypto world, by bringing in new users and fresh liquidity. And that's just a small part of everything important going on here. But let's not drag this out. Let's move on to my price prediction. All right, we're finally ready to move on to my price prediction. I genuinely believe that SUI has a massive future. Even at this relatively early stage, the project has already secured a place among the top players, standing strong against major competitors and gradually closing the gap. It's no longer behind in terms of technology, it already has a solid community, and the ecosystem is impressive. So now, it's just a matter of waiting for true adoption across the crypto space. And I'm confident it's coming soon. So what are my expectations for the price? Let's explore a few scenarios, from conservative to more bullish. If we see a proper bull market, with Bitcoin dominance falling and the alt season indicators heating up, I expect at least a 3x. That's already a major gain, considering the market cap this asset has. And honestly, that would be a very solid result, especially since I personally bought this token before it even hit $3. Not to mention the flips we made even earlier. And what about the ultra bullish scenario? In case we witness a bull run similar to 2021, we could be looking at an explosive 5 to 7x. The key in that case will be not to overhold. Taking big profits is always psychologically tough. That's all for now. Just remember, these are my personal thoughts on the market, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, drop a like, and stay tuned for upcoming altcoin reviews. See you soon.